your coffee pot is more than just a coffee pot? You can actually use your coffee pot to make tea. You can simply just put tea bags in instead of coffee and drip water and make a teapot instead of having to use a kettle. But what you might not know is that your coffee pot can also help you make a vegetarian soup base, and it's used for making herb blends and herb water, and you can make any kind of blend that you want. You can use a bunch of your dried spices that you have in your pantry, and it's a great way to be able to add a lot of different flavors and layers to your food, but without having to deal with that extra powdery taste that you might find when you're actually adding too many dried spices to any of your water for your soup stocks. It's also, besides a vegetarian herb blend, you can also put the herbs in your coffee pot and start dripping this and make flavored water. And believe it or not, having this extra water drip down and make a beautiful spice blend, it can be used for many, many things. You can actually use the water to boil pasta in. You can add another layer of flavor when you're making a risotto, like a vegetarian or spiced soup stock. You can use this for rice, and you can also use this water to deglaze a pan when you're cooking and have some extra added layers of flavor to anything that you're making. Now, you may, after you're done dripping your spice blend through your coffee maker, you may not be able to use it right away. So what you can do is you can actually let it drip through and then stick it in a plastic container and put it in the freezer. And then you can thaw it out anytime that you need and pour a little bit into whatever you're making to add some extra flavor, and then you don't have to fish out all of those herbs and spices with a fork or a spoon, and you don't have to use the cheesecloth or the wrap that you normally use to make those bouquet garnis. And it's a great way to add extra flavor to any meal. Your coffee pot is more than just a coffee pot, and it's another fun way to solve many space-saving problems around your kitchen if you have a tiny kitchen, and you can use your coffee pot for more than just coffee. It's a great way to multitask appliances that you have around the house.